Being in El Paso, we definitely make the most of it. It's not where we want to live forever. I mean, it's the desert. We're so used to being in North Carolina, and I've been in the desert most of my life, so I do not prefer the desert. But we got to travel a lot. We went to White Sands National Park, which is in New Mexico, and New Mexico is really close to El Paso. We went to Ruidoso, which is in New Mexico as well, but it has like a lot of like trees and greenery, so that was really fun. And we got to like swim in the lake and stuff like that. We gotta make a trip to California because we're only 10 hours away from my dad and where I used to live. We went to a Jon Pardi concert in New Mexico, and it was like 45 minutes away. We went to Carlsbad Caverns in New Mexico. And we also went off-roading and shooting in El Paso. It's what you make it. I actually I don't think it's that bad. I kind of enjoy it. It's more of like a city life, but we definitely want to go back to North Carolina. On November 2022, we actually adopted a new dog. Her name is Raffi, and we actually found her at Sonic. We were just getting something to eat at Sonic for dinner, and she ended up kind of finding us. She ended up coming up to Tristan's truck. Oh, by the way, Tristan doesn't have the small car anymore. He has a truck now. He probably got it, I think, in November, and I got my new car in October. So we have a truck now. So we have my car, and then we have his Dodge Ram. We named her Raffi because I wanted to kind of keep the theme of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And yeah, so she ended up coming up to us. It was a really cold and rainy night, and we just found her and took her home. But yeah, I'm gonna do a kind of a video introducing our dog, since we got 2 new dogs since you guys last saw us. On my 30th birthday, which was April 2023, my dad actually surprised me, and he drove from California to El Paso, and we got to celebrate my 30th birthday. Can you guys believe it? I'm freaking 30. I'm old. I got problems with my body. My back hurt. It was such a nice celebration and, you know, to spend time with family and stuff, it's always good. On June 5th, 2023, Mikey, who I've had for like 12 years, we actually had to, me and Tristan actually had to say goodbye to him. He was already old. He was 17 years old, and I've known him since he was 6 or 7 years old. But we actually had to put him down. He was starting to have problems walking, and, you know, that was probably one of the toughest, you know, few months before we had to put him down, because we were, you know, keeping him in diapers, we were cleaning him, and he was just basically a baby. We had to take care of him like a baby. We had to make sure he was comfortable. He wouldn't sleep through the night. He was just really struggling and in a lot of pain. So we thought the best thing for him was to put him down. And it was probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. And it was just so emotionally draining. But it was probably one of the most important things I had to do, because he was in so much pain. So yeah, we ended up putting him down, and we actually had people come to the house, and he was able to lay to rest in our house. And then they took him and they ended up you know, cremating him. We got his ashes back, we got a paw print, we got clippings of his hair, and we got like a poem and stuff. It was really hard, but I know at the end of the day it was like the best decision. I still miss him every freaking day. I still think about him every single day. He's probably one of the smartest and most interesting dogs I've ever had. So yeah, that was one of the hardest, especially if you guys seen my videos in the past. You know, I've treated my dogs like they're my kids. So yeah, a very, very sad moment of 2023. And yeah, so also one of the reasons why we wanted to put him down in June as well was because he was declining, and he was, you know, we talked to vets and stuff, and they also recommended it as well. Tristan was actually going to get deployed in July, so I wanted Tristan to be able to say goodbye to Mikey as well. And I know when Tristan left in July that I would not be able to take care of Mikey by myself. Tristan was a main part of helping me with Mikey, and he did alleviate a lot of the stress, and he did help me a lot with taking care of him. So I just feel like it was better for him to, you know, say goodbye as well to him before he left. So yeah, I'm glad that Tristan actually got the opportunity. And yeah, it was just a very stressful, hard decision to make. And still to this day I think about it, and it's just like, it's just crazy. Tristan is actually deployed for 9 months. And so he left in July, and hopefully he'll be back sometime this year. Honestly, it sucked. I'm surprised I didn't cry when he left, but I was really sad. But it's just sucked a lot, you know. This is the longest that me and Tristan have been away from each other. I just feel like whenever they're gone, like, stuff just falls apart. And that's exactly what happened too when he had to go to the field for 3 months. Yeah, it was not fun. I'm just like anticipating his return. I cannot wait until he comes back. So while Tristan has been gone, my friend, literally that I've known ever since middle school, she has been staying with me. She actually came October 2023 and she's been staying with me all the way up until January of 2024. So she's still here, and I'm actually glad she's here. She's helped me with so much. She's helped me with the dogs while I'm working, and it's just been really good to have her around, and I haven't been so lonely. Before my friend actually came out, maybe like a couple weeks before my friend came out, we actually adopted another dog, which is another pug. Her name is Geo. Like I said, I'm going to do a separate video introducing you to them. So we have 4 dogs. Wrapping up basically December of 2023, which was last month, we actually went downtown for the first time, downtown El Paso for the first time. Me and Tristan never went to downtown El Paso, but it was actually really nice. They had a lot of stores to shop at. They actually had it all lit up with Christmas lights for Christmas, and it was super nice, and I can't wait to take Tristan whenever he comes. My friend's grandma actually came to visit during that time, so we took her to White Sands, we took her to Pistachio Land, and we also took her downtown. So she had a really good time. Now I'm just preparing for Tristan to return. I've been working a lot. These dogs have been keeping me a lot of company and keeping me really busy. So yeah, that's pretty much all the update that I have for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have any questions about, you know, the update and stuff like that. Hopefully this video isn't too long. I think the next video I'm going to do an introduction with the dog, so please stay tuned for that. I hope you guys have been doing good, and I'm sorry that I've been gone for so long, but this is just the beginning of me returning with more videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye guys.